Let us see what is going on for the twin flames today. What is going on in the energy of the masculine, the energy of the feminine. And we are also going to be pulling out some cards for the journey as well. So on the feminines. Cards for the journey. Okay, I'm going to take these. Bottom of the deck is Page of Pentacles. So this is signifying that there is a certain kind of balancing going on between the emotions and the material realm as well, you know. So what I'm feeling with this is that the emotions that we held within ourselves in connection to our material wealth or all of the things that we give a lot of importance to in our 3D reality has changed in a couple of days, I'm feeling, in the past 3 days. So the sentiments that we have held with regards to finances or security, home, family, all of the things that stabilize us, that ground us, even with regards to health as well, you know, because pentacles represent health. So, hi Rubina. So, I feel like that relationship is changing now positively, specifically for feminines, I'm feeling. But this is for masculines as well, and this is general energy of the collective. So Page of Pentacles is a good card to come out. This is forward movement, forward progression. There might be new projects in mind. You might be having a lot of new ideas with regards to, uh, passive income or different ways in which you can make money. You might also be coming across certain people who are giving you guidances, uh, how to make the best of your buck right now. Let's see, the guidance card for masculines. I'll also take this one. So guidance card for feminines. Guidance card for the journey. Two cards coming out again. Bottom of the deck is Grandmother Earth. This is again rooted energy, okay? Ground energy, earth, rooting, pentacles, being tied down to the ground, being in the present moment, right? Let us see what are the messages. What is it that the masculines want to convey to the feminines today? What do the masculines want to say to the feminines today? Just flying out. Lots to be said, lots to be expressed. Feminines might be feeling a little bit uneasiness. There's a certain feeling of emergency maybe, but everything is fine. They might be feeling palpitations, अचानक से बैठे बैठे घबराहट होना या मन में अजीब से ख्याल आना और उसकी वजह से जो है हार्ट रेट बढ़ जाना. There might also be some sort of sweating going on today without any reason, So, yeah, feminines might be going through all of that. What do the feminines want to say to the masculines? I'll also take these two because I feel they jumped out. I'll take them. Feminines, please. राइट, सो फर्स्ट विल टेक अप कार्ड्स फॉर द जर्नी. जर्नी में क्या हो रहा है, कनेक्शन के लिए क्या गाइडेंस आ रहा है अभी इस टाइम हमारे लिए. आई हैव द एंसेस्टर्स कार्ड. हाय प्राची के, हाउ आर यू? So this card basically is a reminder for Twinflames that all of our ancestors are watching over us. They are providing us protection and guidance, and providing us higher perspective and forward momentum. They give us the push, the thrust. You know, all of their lessons from all of their ancestors is being passed down to you. Right? You have access to all of this information, and this is basically Stonehenge, right? So this is collective consciousness, but in a way it's very very specific to you. Hi Prachi, this is not a personal reading. If you wish to book a personal reading, dear, please reach out to me in my private DM, or I can post the details below in the description. You can reach out to me there. I'm not reading uh, personally, okay? This is a general reading, please. एंड आई डू फील समवेयर, कहीं भी आपको लग रहा है कि आप स्टकनेस महसूस कर रहे हैं, यू फील लाइक यू स्टक समवेयर, यू नो देयर इज समथिंग मोर टू बी लर्न. कुछ ना कुछ यहाँ पे लेसन है बट समझ में नहीं आ रहा है. सो प्लीज़ कॉल इन योर एंसेस्टर्स. योर गाइड्स आर देयर टू हेल्प यू ऑल द टाइम. यू नो दे आर वेटिंग ऑन यू एक्चुअली, सो दैट यू कैन जस्ट फोकस and be in that space to welcome that guidance, right? So create some space. दिन में शायद 5 मिनट भी काफ़ी है, मुझे ऐसा लग रहा है. अगर आप आँख बंद करके उनसे कनेक्ट करें तो आपके पास काफ़ी सारी क्लैरिटी आएगी, काफ़ी गाइडेंस आएगा जो आपको अपनी करंट सिचुएशन से, करंट प्रॉब्लम से, एंट्रैपमेंट से बाहर निकाले. स्मजिंग सेरेमनी, देर इज़ अ नीड टू क्लेंज योर एनर्जी. बहुत सारी एनर्जेटिक इंटरफियरेंसेस हो रहे होंगे अभी इस टाइम. मे बी पीपल फ्रॉम आउटसाइड, मे बी पीपल इन द कलेक्टिव राइट नाउ आर वेरी वेरी ट्रिगर्ड. तो शायद हो सकता है आपको भी ट्रिगर कर रहे हों. सो दिस देर इज़ अ नीड फॉर यू टू गो विद इन एंड फोकस ऑन योर सेल्फ ऑल्सो एंड रिफ्लेक्ट वेयर ऑल ऑफ दोज एजिटेशंस आर कमिंग अप विद इन यू. क्योंकि आउटवर्डली रियलिटी जो है, that is simply a mirror reflection of your own inner world, right? So please take some time alone and focus on what needs to be healed, क्योंकि बहुत बहुत सी इंटरफियरेंसेस आ रही हैं एनर्जेटिक, राइट? ऑल्सो प्लीज़ स्मज योर सेल्फ, ठीक है? अपनी स्पेस क्लेंस करें, अपनी खुद की ऑरा क्लेंस करें. देर आर मेनी वेज टू डू इट, बट वन ईजिएस्ट वे इज़ टू टेक अ सॉल्ट वाटर बैथ. तो आपके नहाने के पानी में आप जस्ट पुट अ फ्यू स्पून्स ऑफ रॉक सॉल्ट एंड जस्ट टेक अ bath with that. You can smudge your own energy, your own auric field with this ritual. Also another simple way that the ancient Navajos used to use is to smudge with sage or palo santo, और मे बी इवन धूप अगरबत्ती जो अपने इंडियन वैदिक ट्रेडिशन में होता है, हम इसीलिए धूप अगरबत्ती करते हैं, टू वॉर्ड ऑफ एनी सॉर्ट ऑफ लोअर वाइब्रेशनल एनर्जेटिक energies that are maybe lingering around us, you know, that are affecting our state of mind, state of being, overall happiness. You feel very dull and you know मूड ऐसा ही रहता है. अगर आपको ऐसा लग रहा है कि आपका मूड विदाउट एनी रीज़न ख़राब है, प्लीज़ डू स्मजिंग सेरेमनी. इज गोइंग टू हेल्प यू. 3 of Pentacles आ रहा है जर्नी के लिए. हायरोफेंट, 5 of Pentacles and the Star card. Beautiful card to come out. So there is a need for stability, and stability आ रही है धीरे धीरे करके. Okay, as we heal ourselves more and more, as we come into our faith more, we realize that you know we have everything that we need within, with the 3 of Pentacles. All of this pain maybe from past relationships is now dissolving, I'm feeling, right? So there is a definite healing going in within the connection with regards to presence of your counterpart. Okay, but do know your counterpart is always present within you. Like this lady, she's holding her hands to her heart, right? So I feel like just doing this gesture as well, you know, just sometimes when you feel very 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 emotionally moved, you can just place both of your hands to your uh, chest right here, just 5 inches below your throat, and you can feel all of that beautiful warm energy coming in. Even if you try it right now, while watching this video. You can feel the love, you can feel the warmth, you can feel the protection and the wisdom unlocking. Also with this hierophant I'm feeling there is this need to be a bridge right now. ठीक है, क्योंकि हो सकता है बहुत ज़्यादा अनग्राउंडेड हो रहे हों. अगर आप अपनी स्पिरिचुअलिटी में हैं तो बिल्कुल ही आप हो सकता है यू माइट बी निगलेक्टिंग योर 3D वर्ल्ड, और इफ़ यू आर इन अ 3D वर्ल्ड यू completely forget about all of the spiritual aspects, right? So the hierophant is basically about being a bridge to realms, right? So this is coming into higher knowledge within yourself. Also I'm feeling like many of us are reading more about all of these spiritual metaphysical aspects which are bringing in this awakening within us, but there is also a need to ground it with practice, which is very very important. Okay, also stay hopeful for this connection. This is such a beautiful card to come out. The star card always brings in hope for the future. It brings in healing, it brings peaceful energies, and it also reminds us to keep pouring in that love to ourselves and to others, to heal everybody around, you know. Only a healed person heals others, right? So also I'm getting many of the twin flames who are natural born healers, they need a lot of alone time, और अभी शायद हो सकता है आपको alone time नहीं मिल पा रहा है, and due to that there might be a lot of agitation and intense energy within you. So please consciously take that time out for yourself, right? Have that alone time for yourself so that you can properly give out the highest aspect of love and light. Okay, so let us see where are the masculines today. Where are the masculines today? Okay, so I have the Two of Cups, Page of Wands, the Sun card, and Ace of Cups. Beautiful, look at this card. And very interestingly, there are so many hands trying to reach for the cup. Okay, so this usually this card in the regular tarot deck depicts one hand, that is the hand of spirit handing out the cup of love, but here I feel like this is a very early realm. All humans kind of like hankering for this divine love, and this in itself is so self-sabotaging. It's like you don't need to reach out for divine love. You just need to bring that heart within yourself and realize that it's already present within you. Okay, आपसे बाहर कुछ भी नहीं है. तो कुछ some of the masculines might be grasping too much at their person or at this connection secretly or quietly, but there needs to be this realization that this is a higher nature of relating which is bringing out the best within all of us at this point of time. Also with this Sun card I'm feeling masculines trying to turn things around in their favor right now, because this Sun card, this Sun, she has it in her hand but it's reversed I'm feeling, and this is the Sun somehow she's juggling the ball moving forward. So moving on forward in the journey, in the connection, the masculines do realize that they do hold this potential within themselves to turn things around, which is huge, which is a huge realization that DMs might be having today, right? The Sun card, and it's a very positive card, but the look on her face is so serious, but really she is very very determined. She's very very decided and determined and focused. And she has these two birds on her shoulders, perched on her shoulders, which also I feel like which is very much this ancestral energy coming in, helping the masculines right now at this point of time, right? So masculines, anytime when you feel, if you're watching this, if anytime if you feel like you're lonely, you're alone, there's nobody there to guide you, to hold your hand, to maybe listen to you, call upon your ancestors, or they are waiting upon you, and here there are these birds as well, right? So that's another confirmation. Page of Wands telling me that DMs coming into this new realization within this journey. Okay, so they might have discovered something new. This is a major hit that they're having for themselves, and they are willing to act upon it. Okay, so they have a certain piece of information today, which is Okay, so what is this card? Again, I'm feeling this page of wands is connected to sun card, okay, and its energies are connected. मैस्कुलिन्स को एक डायरेक्शन मिल गया है, राह मिल गई है, और उस पर वो अब वो चल पड़े हैं, राइट. दे हैव दैट एनर्जी, दे हैव दैट मोटिवेशन टू पुश फॉरवर्ड. तो मुझे ऐसा लग रहा है पास्ट में ना कहीं शायद उनके मन में अगर डाउट हो इस कनेक्शन को लेकर, यू नो, एम आई जस्ट हेलुसिनेटिंग, एम आई जस्ट गोइंग क्रेजी, इज शी फीलिंग एग्जैक्टली द वे दैट आई एम फीलिंग, यू नो, मे बी कम्युनिकेशन इतना क्लियर नहीं था, मे बी कम्युनिकेशन क्लियर था बट फीलिंग्स बहुत ज़्यादा डिस्टॉर्टेड थी, बहुत ज़्यादा एंटेंगलमेंट्स थे शायद उस वक्त, तो क्लैरिटी नहीं थी, right? But right now I'm feeling like masculines are coming into this confidence within themselves, like, no, this is my person, I know that this is a very special connection, because I feel all of this confidence coming in. All of a sudden I feel like I can conquer the world with this sun card, you know, every possibility exists, and all things are made real all of a sudden. So this I'm having faith in this connection. I want to move forward with this love and come into this union within myself with this two of cups. They really have this intense desire right now as well, because I see snakes pouring out of these two cups. So this is also confirmed with this card, sexual encounter, right? So they might be having sexual encounters in dreams, although you might not have met your person, maybe, so that there has been no physical exchange, but still there might be you know, fighty things taking place, because these things work out like that. It's not a very earthly connection. This is a connection that is of a higher nature, which forces us to reconnect with our own spiritual element, right? So this is very much a card of alchemy, right? I don't know, all of a sudden there are so many distractions I could not even read for a second. Maybe that's how the masculines are feeling as well, but in spite of all of those distractions, they're willing to move forward. You know, with the sun card, they have that positivity within themselves, that they are not willing to stop and look at anybody. It's like, you know, I'm going this direction, and let whatever come me, you know, I'm moving forward with this. Working on self-worth issues, this is also what the sun card is about gaining inner confidence. Hi Rajkumar, how are you? So masculines gaining self-confidence within themselves, healing self-worth issues, and this is coming up so strongly since the past 2 days. Masculines also might be having solar plexus purges. Okay, so this might mean disrupted uh, disrupted digestion, okay, tummy issues, might be a bad stomach, might be like vomiting, nausea, puking, appetites changing all of a sudden. So this is testifying all of the negative lower energies that are being purged out right now, so that they can come into their divine confidence within themselves. Sometimes they feel that their body cannot hold a love so strong. Exactly what these two cards are telling me, with the Ace of Cups and the Two of Cups. This is such a beautiful love that cannot be put into words itself. Right? It is very, very difficult to even start describing, because people will start thinking that you're crazy right now. So this is a love that cannot be expressed, that can only be experienced. Right? Abundance issues, okay, masculines healing abundance issues today. Like I told you, there are many opportunities coming around, okay, and there are many solutions coming around. If you feel like DMs are going through a certain financial issues, if you have information on that, please trust that, you know, they are coming around finding solutions, or maybe solutions are just falling into their laps right now, because that clearing is happening. Leveled up, definitely I feel this energy so strongly leveled up. Specifically in the weather also, you can notice it has been so turbulent since the past 2 days. Even right now we're having thunderstorms right here. So thunders and thunderstorms are all about clearing energy. It's clearing, the nature is clearing away anything that is stuck, stagnant, negative for too long, no progression happening, a sense of stalemate situation, कुछ आगे बढ़ नहीं रहा, ना पीछे जा रहा है, समझ नहीं आ रहा क्या हो रहा है. So nature itself is like cyclical in its course, right? So this is a very natural clearing happening, and this is telling me that lots of changes taking place in the third dimensional reality of the masculines. Okay, this is a very 3D energy, by the way. I'm usually talking about their own inner worlds, but this is very 3D energy that I'm feeling. What do the masculines want to say to the feminines? I save up stories to tell you. So there is a lot to be shared. They know that they share a very, very special connection with their feminine. um, the communication is effortless between the two, and they're saving up stories. There's like all of these beautiful things happening, and I'm seeing like them taking pictures, or maybe this might be saving songs to their playlist, or anything that reminds them of them. They save it. I'm seeing like them opening a drawer and they find an object that reminds them of you, and they're like almost completely mesmerized. It's like, I was just thinking of you, and here is this object. So I see them like pulling a drawer, putting that object, and saving it, keeping it to save you, keeping it to share it with you in future whenever they meet you. They don't know when that is going to be, but they're like, I need to share this with you. So they save up stories, masculine saving up stories, saving up objects, saving up gifts to share with you, right? Always remember, I'll find my way back to you. So this is DM's higher self, 5D self reaching out to you, letting you know that we are never apart, we are always one. Please feel me around you, in your presence. I'm always there within you. I'll always remember you. I'll find my way back to you. I cannot forget you. I can never get lost from you. I can never wander too far away, is what I'm getting. Okay, so even if you feel like your masculine is another relationship, maybe, oh, he's going around, oh, he's happy, he's seemingly happy, but internally you feel this pain whenever you look at the pictures. You open up their pictures, whatever they're doing currently, and you suddenly feel that they're not happy. Maybe they're smiling, but their eyes are sad. So that is how the feminine taps into the energy of the masculine, because of how connected she is with him. How did we get to where we are now? Okay, so masculines realizing this in a very positive way. How did we get to here from where we were? We are so in love. I'm so consumed by this love, by this affection for you. This has been life changing for me. This connection has been life changing for me, and I don't understand how did all of this happen. This is so unreal. If I start telling this to my friends, and I know this for a fact that when masculine starts sharing their own story, their own journey with their friends, and just the look on their friend's face is like, what? And then they realize, oh God, I'm sounding so crazy right now. But I do feel like many masculines are opening up more about this connection, sharing this with their friends, sharing it with their siblings, maybe, because this is so unreal that they want a reality check, maybe. What do the masculines want to say to the feminine? I'm sexually attracted to you. This again coming as a confirmation for this card, coming up as a confirmation for this card, because of all the two snakes coming out of the cups, wanting to meet each other, wanting to be with each other. I wish we could be together right now. I want to express a lot of things to you today. Where are you? I'm calling out to you. Why won't you answer? When the feminines get too busy, DMs get like, okay, knock knock, where are you? Where have you been? Hello, I'm waiting. I want to kiss you. You're my heaven on earth. I will come back for you, so please trust me, darling. I am working on certain things that I need to focus on right now. I need to get my business in order. I need to get my life in order before I can welcome you into my life. There are certain things, there are certain truths that I need to face about myself, and I need to be courageous to do that. So I'm gathering all of that courage within myself. I'm bringing in the changes that I need to bring in. Okay, I'm doing what's needed, is what I'm hearing. I'm doing what's needed. and it's almost like in a very frustrated way they are saying like, I'm doing what's needed na, matlab, please trust me. Why don't you trust me? I won't give up on you, so don't give up on me. Okay, don't you dare, I'm hearing. Don't you dare give up on me. I love you. Okay, beautiful. All of the messages coming across is like, I don't know what I'm feeling. Maybe it's a change of weather, maybe it's what is there in maybe what's there in the atmosphere right now, I don't know. Okay, so what is the guidance coming across for the masculines? Nature spirits. So nature spirits always invite us for healing, for nurturing, for illumination. There might be wisdom that is available to the masculines today, and always, this is always there, but today I feel masculines really wanting some answers, right? It's like they are almost like looking up to the trees and asking, almost like, I don't understand, and I'm not getting answers anywhere. So when we move out to the nature and we interact with the soil, we interact with the trees, we interact with the sky and the animals present there, all of nature spirits are there helping us, they're uplifting us. Of course we don't speak the language and we don't pay attention most of the time, but if we just look, if we are just there at that present moment with the tree, with the grass, with the creature, we will receive in the guidance that is made for us at this point of time, the illumination that is waiting for us. Flowing river, also this is telling me that there is a lot of emotional healing taking place within the masculines, and this is a very very positive energy. Also this is a very powerful energy telling me that they are getting more and more resolute in their feelings, in their heart, and they are growing more and more fierce in their love. It's like you can never stop a flowing river, right? You have to build an entire dam to change its course or to harness its capacity, but it's very difficult to manage a flowing river. That's how the emotions are growing, and they're learning to flow with it also. So masculines recognizing how to work with this emotional energy, all of this beautiful love that they're feeling for their feminines. They really can't wait to share it with their families. Beautiful reading. I don't know, like today's reading is so unreal. I'm almost like, what? What is happening? Okay, so where are the feminines at? Feminines with the 10 of swords, king of swords, 7 of swords, lots of swords. Feminines might be trapped in their head space. That's why this is telling me like the masculines are so much in their emotions. It's because feminines are healing their own masculine energy today. Okay, and masculines are healing their own feminine energy, inner feminine. So what do I mean by healing inner masculine energy? Is about the way you approach things, the way you think about things, and the way you want to whole perspective of this journey of what is happening in the connection is all about logic, analysis, practical approach, the headspace, the thoughts, right? That's what sword suit is all about. And today I have all three cards um, as sword from the sword suit for the feminine, just telling me that feminines might be very very um, there might be a mental burnout today. Okay, there might be a lot of interference from other people. Maybe what other people are saying are giving feminine second thoughts. Okay, feminines are doubting this connection today, right? That's what masculines do. But since the feminine is in her masculine energy today, she's really doubting this connection. It's like, what is happening? I don't know. I need to be very very resolute. I need to be very decided about what I'm doing and where I'm going, because right now this has led me nowhere. This is what the feminine is thinking today. Okay, um, and there might be a need to follow your own intuition. Okay, dear feminine, so please trust this journey, have faith, have love, and have surrender, and know that everything is happening. If you feel like things are getting too much, if things are getting very very heavy, just give it to heaven, right? Let him take care of it. Also, for the guidance card for feminines, I have white buffalo, which is a very strong powerful energy coming out. White buffaloes are very very rare in Navajo in indigenous tribe culture, because white buffalo is all about a spiritual revolution. Okay, it's coming in touch with nature spirits, also coming in touch with spirit, with the holy spirit, sacred, sacred consciousness or sacred energy. And that is what the feminine is stepping into. Okay, she is turning into this rare phenomenon, transforming herself in and out and getting. Okay, and that's what this card is also about, higher self pushing you to act. So if there's something that you need to uh, take action about, okay, please do it, dear feminine. Don't wait for a sign, don't wait for a signal. Maybe you are the sign, maybe the action that you take is going to create a signal for you. It can be both ways, right? So your higher self might be pushing you to act today, dear feminine. So please listen to your intuition. If you're going to be too much in your head, you're going to miss out on that divine guidance. Right? There are many regrets that feminines are healing today. Might be so. I'm feeling that feminines are really regretting all of the love that they gave to their masculines. Like, no, you didn't deserve it. You didn't even respond, positively to whatever I did for you. But that is the conditional love. You don't see, that your love is conditional, and that's what your masculine is exactly mirroring back to you. That you have been expecting love from a very individualistic perspective, right? So that's where the feminines are healing all of these regrets. Please don't regret. All of the love that you gave will come back to you manifold, trust me on this, right? Hiding feelings, feminines are, of course, I feel like hiding feelings behind their thoughts. They're being very practical, very brutal, cutthroat about things, not entertaining masculine's energy today. Might be so that masculine wants to reach out to you and you're just energetically blocking them, right? Don't do that, because in doing that you're only blocking yourself. So please don't hide any feelings. Please face your feelings. You heal what you feel fully. So please sit with your feelings. I know it might be very difficult for you sometimes to do that. It's difficult for all of us, but that's the only way we heal, by sitting and accepting our feelings. Right? Slow and steady wins the race. This is a need to move forward quickly for feminines. It's like they feel, and I see 333, 3303, right? So this is also telling me that feminist feeling like this is like going on forever. आगे का forward momentum आ ही नहीं रहा है, कोई change नहीं दिख रहा है. What do I even trust? I don't trust even myself. What am I doing here? I'm wasting away my life. I'm wasting my time. So this is spirit reaching out and telling you that slow and steady wins the race. You are going to win the race, but this is happening. It's taking so long so that you can come into your acceptance about this journey, so that you can learn how to surrender, so that you can learn how to be patient with God's plan. What God has planned for you is already something so miraculous. It's beyond your wildest thoughts, right? You can never have thought of things to work out so beautifully. Neither could you have planned it, right? So please trust the divine plan. Okay, so what do the feminines want to say to the masculine today? I want to be your queen. I wish I could hold you tonight. I can't wait to hold you in my arms. So lots of closeness. The feminines really want the masculine to embrace them, to hold them in their embrace, and this is really speaking to me about divine masculine presence. Activate that divine masculine within you, because he's always there within you. It's holding space for your energy, holding understanding for your feelings is all what divine masculine energy is truly about. We know about the outer aspect, we know about the physical manifestation of divine masculine, but what is divine masculine within you is holding understanding for yourself, holding patience for yourself. No, okay, I'm here for you. I know I'm feeling all of these feelings, but all of my feelings are valid, and I'm not going to reject them. I'm not going to distract myself and run away to and do some meaningless chore, so that I don't have to deal with this. I'm going to sit here and I'm going to be with myself. That is what divine masculine presence is all about, being present in your own body with your thoughts and with your emotions. Alright, बहुत बोल दिया आज मैंने, बाप रे. My throat is getting parched. Okay, Last but not the least, what do the feminines want to say to the masculine today? I don't want to break your heart, but I feel like I have to move on from this connection because I feel like I'm getting nowhere. You're not responding to any of my calls, texts, any of my love that I'm sending you is not being reciprocated, so I'm going to move on. I'm going to do my own thing, which is also required. It's part of the process. It's part of the process when you feel like you want to pull away from your masculine to get some clarity in your mind because there's already so much happening. Maybe they are talking with you, there is communication, and then all of a sudden you feel all of these illusions coming up again. It's like I don't know who to trust. ये इंसान ये बोल रहा है, दूसरा इंसान कुछ और बोल रहा है, डीएम कुछ और बोल रहा है, डीएफ कुछ और बोल रही है. So this creates a lot of illusions. But when you're clear in your heart, when you know what this relationship is truly about, coming back to God's self, everything becomes clear. It's like clouds part and the sun rays come in. It's like no. So feminine saying to the masculine, I don't want to break your heart, but I have to move on right now for my own good, for my own peace of mind, for my own sanity. I look at your picture often, so feminines also checking up on masculines. I feel like they are in their chaser energy today, so they feel like reaching out to the masculines also, but instead they just, I'm seeing the feminines just opening up their profile, looking here, looking there. यहाँ व्हाट्सएप पे चेक करो, इंस्टा पे चेक करो, फेसबुक पे चेक करो, ऑल दैट इज दिस एनर्जी इज लाइक कॉन्स्टेंट माइंड में, मतलब एक जगह बैठ ही नहीं सक रहे. So that is causing all of this agitation within you. Okay, lying for me was just easier than telling you the truth, right? So this is also this is not exactly lying to the masculine, but feminists lying to themselves about this connection. Most of the time we get disillusioned. We start lying to ourselves, you know, okay, maybe this is not happening, maybe I'm just going crazy, I don't know whom to trust. People telling them all sorts of things, and when you are in your mind, everything is going downward spiral, right? And you reduce your energy to ashes because you don't know exactly what is happening. You cannot know. Nobody can ever know what divine has planned for you except you laying the faith and having the surrender in the greater divine scheme of things. Like, I know that we met for a reason, and that's enough for me, right? Feminine saying, you are the best thing that ever happened to me. So this is also a very sweet recognition, telling me that feminines want to recognize, you know, okay, you're the best thing that happened to me, and I'm really glad that you are in my life because however crazy things might be right now, but things are magical. Ever since you entered my life, I cannot call my own life my own. It's something like that. हेलो बेगम जी, हाउ आर यू, कैसे हैं आप? ओके, मेनी पीपल आस्किंग क्वेश्चंस, ओके, एंड आई डू सी पीपल ऑनलाइन. ठीक है, तो आई एम जस्ट ओपनिंग अप द फ्लोर फॉर पर्सनल क्वेश्चंस, ओके, जस्ट फॉर 15 मिनट्स. ठीक है, तो आई एम इन्वाइटिंग पर्सनल क्वेश्चंस. अगर किसी को पर्सनल क्वेश्चन पूछना है, प्लीज़ रिपीट टाइप योर क्वेश्चन सो दैट आई कैन नो यू आर हियर. कुछ लोगों ने क्वेश्चंस पोस्ट करे हैं बट वो ऊपर चला गया है, मे बी दे माइट हैव लेफ्ट द चैट. अगर आपको क्वेश्चन पूछना है पर्सनल रीडिंग के लिए, प्लीज़ जल्दी से क्विकली मेंशन योर क्वेश्चंस. आई एम जस्ट गोइंग टू बी हियर फॉर अनदर 15 मिनट्स, राइट? एंड देन वी आर गोइंग टू क्लोज दिस लाइव. मेरे फ़ोन का आंसर कब होगा? फ़ोन का? सोना नेगी, योर क्वेश्चन इज़ वेरी अनक्लियर डियर. मेरे फ़ोन का आंसर कब होगा मतलब आपने क्या उनको कॉल किया है, या डिड यू रीच आउट टू योर पर्सन, और आप रिवर्ट एक्सपेक्ट कर रहे हैं? काइंडली प्लीज़ बी क्लियर डियर, आई कैन नॉट अंडरस्टैंड योर क्वेश्चन. वो फ़ोन पिक नहीं करते, वो फ़ोन पिक नहीं कर रहे हैं क्योंकि आप बहुत ज़्यादा अपनी चेजर एनर्जी में उनके पीछे भाग रहे हैं. आप डोंट रन टू हिम, मेक देम रन. तो आप सेंटर में आ जाएं. आप में कुछ लैकिंग नहीं है, राइट? सो व्हेन यू फील दैट यू वांट टू नो, यू वांट टू टॉक एंड da, if they are not reaching out, if they are not responding to your calls, let them be. It's okay, it's fine. जब उनका मन होगा तब करेंगे. आप अपनी लाइफ कंटिन्यूड रखें, आप अपनी जर्नी पे कंटिन्यूड रखें, अग्रसर रहें, ठीक है, अपने सेल्फ एवोल्यूशन पे ध्यान दें. दैट इज़ द मोस्ट इम्पॉर्टेंट वर्क दैट यू आर गोइंग टू बी डूइंग. ट्रस्ट मी ऑन दैट. इट्स नॉट इवन कम्युनिकेटिंग विथ योर ट्विन फ्लेम, राइट? दैट डजंट मैटर दैट मच, ठीक है. एंड अल्टीमेटली वही चीज़ उनको खींच के लाएगी. जब आप अपने में कॉन्फिडेंट रहेंगे, जब आप अपने आप में ही खुश रहेंगे, संपूर्ण रहेंगे, वो संपूर्णता ही उनको अट्रैक्ट करेगी आपकी तरफ, राइट? सो प्लीज़ फोकस ऑन योर सेल्फ एंड वो कॉल आ जाएगा. जब उनको व्हेन दे आर इन दैट स्पेस, दे आर गोइंग टू रीच आउट टू यू. ओके. Anju is asking current feelings of my partner Prasan, when he come towards me, when will he come towards me? Prasan and Anjali, what is the energy of Prasan? Anjali ji, I am seeing you constantly waiting for this person. Please don't, spend time in just waiting. I am getting बहुत सा समय निकल चुका है आपके कनेक्शन में. वेट कर कर के आप भी अब थक रहे हैं. यू डोंट नो वेदर टू मूव फॉरवर्ड और टू गो बैक. जस्ट फोकस ऑन योर सेल्फ विद द 3 of Wands. जस्ट फोकस ऑन योर सेल्फ बिकॉज योर पर्सन इज डूइंग दैट. आपके पर्सन जो हैं, ही इज़ फोकसिंग ऑन हिमसेल्फ एंड दैट्स व्हाट ही इज़ टेलिंग यू एनर्जेटिकली कि आपको अपने पे फोकस करने की ज़रूरत है. अभी आप क्यों ही भाग रहे हैं उनके पीछे, राइट? व्हाट आर द मैसेजेस ऑफ प्रसन? मैसेजेस प्रसन. आई थिंक अबाउट यू. अंजलि जी, ये प्रसन्न जी के मैसेजेस हैं आपके लिए. आई थिंक अबाउट यू. आई एम रियली बैड एट कमिटमेंट इश्यूज हो सकते हैं उनको, जो अभी हील कर रहे हैं. आई एम सेक्शुअली अट्रैक्टेड टू यू. आई लाइक यू. आई वॉन्ट यू एंड आई वॉन्ट टू कॉल और टेक्स्ट यू. बॉटम द डेक इज आई वॉन्ट टू टच यू. Right, so lots of physical energy coming across, especially with this King of Wands. Right, he may be feeling very very attracted to you right now, Anjali ji. Right, but you are on the correct path. तो आप अपने पे फोकस रखें. In time he is going to come around. Okay. सोना नेगी जी के पर्सन क्या कहना चाहते हैं? सोना नेगी जी के पर्सन क्या कम्युनिकेट करना चाहते हैं? प्लीज सोना नेगी जी, योर पर्सन वांट्स टू से दैट योर ब्यूटिफुल फेस इज ऑलवेज ऑन माई माइंड. यू आर ब्यूटिफुल. प्लीज स्टे इन माई लाइफ, डोंट गो. You are the only person who truly gets me. I look at your picture often. Okay, so definitely they are checking up on you, making sure that you're okay, making sure that you're doing well. Okay, and bottom of the deck energies, I want a romantic relationship with you. Okay, I hope that answered your question, dear. बेगम जी कह रहे हैं 20 साल में मेरी बेटी की लाइफ ननक बना दिया मोहम्मद ने. थैंक यू. ओके, 20 साल में बेगम जी की बेटी. व्हाट अबाउट बेगम जी डॉटर? व्हाट डू वी नीड टू नो अबाउट बेगम जी डॉटर? देयर हैज़ बीन लॉट्स ऑफ स्ट्रगल. बेगम जी, मोहम्मद कब तक अनब्लॉक करेगा? लोगों का वीसा कब तक वापस करेगा? पैसा उनके पास है बेगम जी. आई एम रियली सॉरी, बट मोहम्मद जी के पास पैसा है, बट वो देना नहीं चाह रहे हैं अभी. राइट, नाटक कर रहे हैं कि पैसा नहीं है. आई डोंट हैव मनी. आई एम जस्ट स्ट्रगलिंग. आई हैव लॉट्स ऑफ डेट्स. आई एम आस्किंग फॉर मनी फ्रॉम पीपल. ठीक है, ऐसा झूठ झूठ बोल रहे हैं, बट ही हैज़ द मनी. ही जस्ट डजंट वांट टू रिटर्न इट. ही इज़ नॉट इंटरेस्टेड इन रिटर्निंग द मनी. Okay, I'm being very clear and honest. I'm really sorry, but that's what is coming across in the reading, Begum ji. So please make sure you have that plan ahead of you. Okay, in a case wherein he completely denies giving you the money back, what is going to be the plan B? Right? Please have that in place. because I feel all of this conflict, he's making वो फ़ायदा उठा रहे हैं ये कॉन्फ्लिक्ट का, जो भी कॉन्फ्लिक्ट हो रहा है, यू नो ही इज़ अ थर्ड पार्टी, बट उस चीज़ का फ़ायदा उठा रहे हैं वो, राइट. ऑल्सो आई एम फीलिंग लाइक इस सिचुएशन का रेजोल्यूशन आ जाएगा जल्दी से, राइट. सम ऑफ द अदर वे यू विल फाइंड अ वे. आई एम फीलिंग दिस इन द नेक्स्ट 3 months. Before the next 3 months, you will have a solution for your situation, dear. Right? And Begum ji to give the clear guidance. And your daughter, Begum ji, your daughter is very, very talented. She's a very silent, she's a very introverted girl, but she is somebody who is very gifted, very talented. She has lots of qualities with her. If she wants, she can be independent within herself, but she's not trying hard. Maybe she's not getting that platform, right, to explore her talents. Ask her to do more of that. She's immensely gifted, she's very intuitive and spiritual as well, okay, and she is going to be taken care of. Don't worry about her. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles and High Priestess I'm getting for your daughter. This is beautiful energy coming across, right. I hope this answered your question, dear, and I hope you see light of the situation very, very soon. God bless you. सोना नेगी, शंकर की एनर्जी क्या है सोना की तरफ? सोना नेगी की तरफ. ओके, वेरी नाइस, वेरी नाइस. सो सोना नेगी, शंकर's energy towards you is Page of Cups, 3 of Swords and 4 of Wands. सो आई फील लाइक आप दोनों का रिलेशनशिप जो है बहुत ही अब्रप्टली ख़त्म हो गया. एकदम से अच्छा, चीज़ें अच्छी चल रही थी, प्राइमरी स्टेज पे थी, बट एकदम से आपको फील हुआ कि यू नो कुछ गड़बड़ है, शायद उनका बिहेवियर सही नहीं था, या वो शायद कुछ बातें छुपा रहे थे जिससे आप में शक जनरेट हो गया, डाउट जनरेट हो गया. उस वजह से आपने उनको ब्लेम किया, और वो ब्लेम पाने के बाद में ही फेल्ट वेरी, वेरी हर्ट. ही फेल्ट लाइक यू डोंट ट्रस्ट हिम, राइट, जबकि ऐसा कोई सिचुएशन था नहीं. स्टिल ही हैज़ फीलिंग्स ऑफ कमिंग टुगेदर विथ यू, हैविंग दिस मैरिज विथ यू, right. He still feels like you are his person, okay. So उनको please give him a second chance. 9 of Pentacles, you have been alone for quite some time, I'm feeling, right. And ये जो conflict हुआ, जो वो दूर गए आपसे, उसमें आप दोनों का ही कुछ ना कुछ learning था, ठीक है. There was a learning hidden for both of you. So please make sure that you're working on yourself. Also Shankar, the messages for me. शंकर वॉन्ट्स टू से इट्स रियली हार्ड फॉर मी टू ओपन अप, ओके. तो वो उनको पास्ट में जो हर्ट मिला है उसकी वजह से ही स्टिल हीलिंग हिमसेल्फ, ओके, एंड ही नीड्स अ लॉट ऑफ लव एंड रीअश्योरेंस बिकॉज ऑफ हिज पास्ट वूंड्स. इट्स रियली हार्ड फॉर हिम टू ओपन अप, ओके, बट ही इज़ विलिंग टू. आई एम फीलिंग बैडली फॉर द वे आई ट्रीटेड यू. यू डिड नॉट डिजर्व इट. बहुत गिल्टी फील कर रहे हैं. यू इंस्पायर मी, यू आर सो स्पेशल टू मी. दीवान रूबीना रूबीना इज सेइंग मेरा क्या होगा कालिया. प्लीज़ मुझे भी कुछ बता दो. मैं तो अपने हाथों से ही सब किया. अरे हाथों से ही सब किया नहीं, सब होना था. एवरीथिंग इज़ हैपनिंग. वी आर ऑल डिवाइन इंस्ट्रूमेंट्स, ठीक है. वी आर ऑल डिवाइन का टूल बन जाओ, है ना. वी आर इंस्ट्रूमेंट्स ऑफ डिवाइन. ही कैन मूव अस एनी वे ही वॉन्ट्स, ओके. रुबीना के लिए क्या आ रहा है? Rubina, you might be tapping into a lot of passionate energy as of now, okay. But जो भी कुछ हुआ या जो भी कुछ हो रहा है, सब आपके करने कराने से हो रहा है. Again, like I told you, you know, allow divine to use you as he will, ठीक है. तो जस्ट अलाउ, और अपने आप को भी जज ना करें कि सही हुआ गलत हुआ, मैंने क्या कर दिया, मैंने क्यों कर दिया, ये मेरे से क्या हो गया. इन सवालों को छोड़कर जस्ट गो विद द फ्लो. जैसा अभी कार्ड आया था ना, फ्लोइंग फ्लोइंग वाटर, फ्लोइंग रिवर. बी लाइक अ फ्लोइंग रिवर, ठीक है. जहाँ पे भी नदी आपको ले जा रही है, आप बस बहते चले जा रहे हैं पानी की तरह, राइट. एंड मैजिशियन की एनर्जी अगेन मुझे बता रही है कि सिचुएशन अगर बहुत आपको लग रहा है कि बहुत ख़राब हो चुकी है तो उसे ठीक भी आप ही करेंगे। जिसने जिसने रायता फैलाया है वही साफ करेगा। सो डोंट वरी अबाउट एनीथिंग, ठीक है। और जो हो रहा है आप ही के लिए हो रहा है। एस ऑफ वॉन्ड्स एनर्जी, एक नया पैशन है, एक नया एम्बिशन है जो आपको एक्सप्लोर करने की ज़रूरत है अभी, जिस पे आपको फोकस करने की ज़रूरत है। ये काम है, काम वेट कर रहा है आपके लिए, बट आप यहाँ पे बिल्कुल मतलब आप मस्त होकर यहाँ पे बैठे हुए हैं विदाउट एनी केयर, विदाउट एनी वरी। हो सकता है दूसरी चीज़ों पे अभी आपका फोकस है, राइट। बट ऑल्सो आई एम फीलिंग लाइक विद दिस हाई प्रीस्टेस एनर्जी आप अपने इंट्यूशन को फॉलो करते रहें, ठीक है। एंड अल्टीमेटली आई हैव 2 of Cups फॉर यू। सो इट्स ऑल हैपनिंग फॉर यू, आप ही के लिए हो रहा है, सो दैट बोथ यू एंड योर पर्सन कैन कम टुगेदर। यू आर ऑलरेडी कमिंग टुगेदर, क्लोजर 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 क्लोजर। और यू नो दिस इज लाइक ब्यूटिफुल डिवाइन मैरिज हैपनिंग विद 2 of Cups, डिवाइन लव। बॉटम ऑफ द डेक एनर्जी इज फुल, अगेन न्यू एनर्जी, फ्रेश एनर्जी के साथ में आगे बढ़ें टुवर्ड्स दिस कनेक्शन, नोइंग दैट नथिंग कैन पुल यू अपार्ट फ्रॉम योर पर्सन, इवन इफ ही इज़ चूजिंग टू स्टे साइलेंट। साइलेंट रहने का सोच रहे हैं, बात नहीं कर रहे हैं, ब्लॉक कर रहे हैं, जो भी कर रहे हैं, जो वो आपके साथ में कर रहे हैं वो खुद के साथ कर रहे हैं, और वो आपको मिरर भी कर रहे हैं एट दैट सेम टाइम, ठीक है। तो बस आप शांत रहें, कीप वर्किंग ऑन योर सेल्फ एंड कीप your focus on your work right now. Your work needs you. I'll also pull out some messages from your person. What does Ravi want to say to Rubina? What does Ravi want to convey to Rubina right now? What does Ravi want to convey to Rubina? I want to touch you. आई एम नॉट द सेम पर्सन दैट यू रिमेंबर। बहुत सारे चेंजेस आए उनमें, बहुत सारा फ़र्क आया है, बहुत सारा चेंज वो आपकी एनर्जी से भी महसूस कर रहे हैं, इतना कि उनको खुद ही समझ में नहीं आ रहा कि वो अब नेक्स्ट स्टेप उनका क्या होना चाहिए। तो उन्होंने बिल्कुल ही ब्लॉक कर दिया क्योंकि एनर्जीज बहुत ओवरवेलमिंग हो गई थी उनके लिए। आप उत्तेजित हो जाते हैं तो वो भी परेशान हो जाते हैं, राइट। आई हैव क्राइड ओवर यू, राइट। सो दिस इज़ वेरी इंटेंस इमोशनल क्लियरिंग दैट ही इज़ अंडरगोइंग। आई विल मेक थिंग्स राइट बिटवीन अस वन डे, मैं सब ठीक कर दूंगा, प्लीज़ मुझ पर विश्वास रखो, मेरा हाथ मत छोड़ो। इट रियली वॉज मी नॉट यू, ये मेरी गलती थी कि ये सब हुआ। अभी भी खुद पे ब्लेम ले रहे हैं, आप भी शायद अपने पे ब्लेम ले रहे हैं, राइट। सो वो कह रहे हैं कि ये मेरी गलती थी, मेरी वजह से सब कुछ हुआ। आई रियली लव यू, राइट। बॉटम ऑफ द डेक इज आई जस्ट वॉजंट रेडी फॉर यू, मैं आपके लिए अभी तैयार नहीं था, ओके। बेगम जान सेइंग की लाइफ हेल बना दिया। कोई किसी का लाइफ हेल नहीं बनाया, हेल हेवन सब यही हैं, और हम अपना हेल, हम अपना हेवन खुद ही क्रिएट करते हैं बेगम जान जी, राइट। सो अगर किसी ने किसी का लाइफ हेल बनाया, मेक इट अ ब्यूटिफुल प्लेस, टेक द डिसीजंस दैट आर गोइंग टू क्रिएट दैट हेवन फॉर योर डॉटर। से दिस टू योर डॉटर दैट शी एब्सोल्युटली हैज़ every capability to make her life a beautiful heaven, राइट। ये सब नरक बनाया किसी ने तो आप स्वर्ग बना दो। उसको बना के दिखा दो, राइट। हाँ जी, जी हाँ, आई ऑल्सो डू पर्सनल रीडिंग्स, यू कैन रीच आउट टू मी। लेट मी जस्ट सी वेयर वी कैन टाइप, आई डोंट नो वेयर वी कैन टाइप। आई जस्ट रीच आउट टू यू बेगम जान जी. I'll put in my details in the description when I save this live, okay? So you can reach out to me on WhatsApp. I also do personal readings. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for all of your lovely comments. They really make my day. Hey Alicia, how are you? Finally. Personal reading के charges कितने हैं? I'll share everything with you, Begum ji. Any messages for Alicia? Any messages for Alicia today? I'm just smiling, Alicia, right now because I just completed Rubina's reading, and Rubina and her person share the same initial, which is R, and that's also the case with you. It's RR versus AA. Such beautiful coincidences happening, no? Make you smile. Okay. So messages from your person, what do they want to convey to you right now? I get butterflies every time I lock eyes with you. This is a common message that repeated. I believe this came up. I'm not sure. You can let me know. I want to kiss you. I just want you to be happy. This is such a beautiful card. I love this card. And I love this energy. This is true divine love, true unconditional love. No matter what happens, even if we don't end up together, I want you to find somebody. I want you to settle down. I want you to be happy in your life because you deserve all the love in the world. You are beautiful. No other compares to you. I'm currently working on becoming the best version of myself. This truly is, right? So he's letting you go, he's releasing you. Maybe you are also surrendering to the connection. So you can see all of these beautiful changes happening. Please stay in my life, don't go. So he's like, he's blessing you. And he says, you know, that I really want you to be happy. I want you to find somebody and settle down. But then they have that they feel that singe in their heart. It's like their heart suddenly starts catching fire, and they're like, no, she's the person. So please stay in my life, don't go. I'm still trying to find myself. This definitely, I feel like I'm trying to find myself spiritually. I'm trying to understand what I need in my life, what kind of a person I truly am. You know, I'm aligning with my highest self. I want a romantic relationship with you. How beautiful is that? I hope this helped you, dear. Thank you so much. हाँ जी बेगम जी, जब मैं ये लाइव सेव करूँगी तो मैं सारी डिटेल्स मेंशन कर दूँगी, राइट? डोंट वरी. Muskan is asking, D not pick a card, but can you guide me how to deal with this intense longing missing for twin flame and this weird emotions? अभी नहीं झेल रहा. Okay, so Muskan, you are having intense emotions, all of this intense feeling, this longing, this soul desire to come together with your twin flame is none other than the soul desire to come together with yourself. Your twin flame is no other but yourself and your true divine self, right? With God, source, energy, light, love. Okay, so that intense longing, that's why we feel like we want to fly to them, we want to run to them. That's why we give everything to them, like, let me give you everything, but just love me, please. But right now you're begging for love. Okay, why are you just begging for love when you are love? Okay, always be a king in love, never be a beggar in love. Be a queen in love, be a king in love. Give love like anything. It's like you have tons and tons in your treasury. And you will have that coming back to you. But right now, the intense longing that you are talking about, you feel this intense pull towards them. You almost want to go to their door, like ring the bell, and you like hold their collar, and you're like, what is going on? Why are you not responding? That intense feeling and emotion is because you need to go within yourself. You need to be paying that attention to yourself. Whatever you desire from your twin flame, you need to first give it to yourself. Okay, because that is the number one lesson that your twin flame teaches you. They teach you self-love. They teach you how to respect yourself, how to stand up for yourself, to realize your own self-worth. Okay, and that's why they run away. They run away because divine is like pushing your head and giving you like horse blinders. They're like, focus on the journey, focus on your own life right now. Okay, work on yourself. And all of these emotions that you're having, maybe write them down. Write them down. Write a letter to your twin flame if you want, है ना? Journal करो. रोज feeling आ रही है, रोज लिखो. Try it out. Trust me, you're going to feel so light. You're going to be feeling happy. And after you write the letter, towards the end you'll be like, लिखा ही क्यों मैंने? मैं पागल हूँ. मैं क्यों लिख रही हूँ? ये सब तो मैं ही हूँ, मेरे अंदर ही है ये सब. I am hankering for nobody else but me, right? So that is, there are going to be certain realizations waiting for you towards the end of that journaling. So you can try this out and work for it for 7 days, 5 days, 7 days. आप ये करेंगे तो you will start realizing so much. There will be a lot of expansion happening for you. I hope this helped you, dear. कबन अली बाबर, मेरे पार्टनर मेरे बारे में क्या सोचती हैं? कबन अली बाबर जी पूछ रहे हैं, मेरी पार्टनर मेरे बारे में क्या सोचती हैं? कबन अली जी के मेरे पार्टनर उनके बारे में क्या सोचती हैं? ओह वाओ, ओ ब्यूटीफुल। कबन जी, जब से आप अपने पर्सन की लाइफ में आए हैं, उनका पर्सन आपके पर्सन का लाइफ बहुत चेंज हुआ है। देयर हैव बीन लॉट्स ऑफ चेंजेस हैपनिंग इन देयर लाइफ। मे बी समय उनका अच्छा हो गया, हो सकता है अच्छा समय चल रहा था तो बहुत ख़राब हो गया। सो दे आर रियलाइजिंग दैट डेफिनेटली आपके लाइफ में आने से मोस्टली आई एम फीलिंग लाइक इट्स अ पॉजिटिव चेंज, ओके, इट्स नॉट अ नेगेटिव चेंज, बट बहुत ही लकी फैक्टर रहे हो आप अपने पर्सन की लाइफ में। एंड दे सी यू एज अ किंग ऑफ कप्स एंड अ किंग ऑफ वॉन्ट्स। I hope you're a person. I don't know. If you're not, you are in your masculine energy anyways. तो they are seeing you as a person who is very very responsible. बहुत ही अट्रैक्टिव हैं, आपकी पर्सनालिटी बहुत ही इन्फ्लुएंशियल है। हो सकता है आपके इमोशंस जो हैं, आपकी वालनरेबिलिटी आपका एक बहुत ही स्ट्रॉन्ग सूट हो। आप बहुत अच्छे लिसनर हैं, बहुत अच्छी एडवाइस देते हैं आप, और आप बहुत अच्छे लीडर भी साबित हो सकते हैं। मुझे नहीं पता कि आपने रियलाइज़ किया है कि नहीं, बट दे सी यू एज अ लीडर। दे नो दैट यू हैव दिस ब्यूटिफुल पोटेंशियल विद इन योर सेल्फ टू इंस्पायर पीपल, टू लीड, टू वर्क फॉर अ हायर कॉज, है ना। तो बहुत सी पॉजिटिव क्वालिटीज़ वो आपके अंदर देखती हैं। दे सी यू एज अ किंग ऑफ वॉन्ड्स एंड अ किंग ऑफ कप्स। आप बहुत ही हार्ड वर्किंग पर्सन हैं और वो चीज़ आपके पर्सन रियलाइज़ कर रहे हैं आपके बारे में। हाउएवर आप अपने थॉट्स बहुत छुपा के रखते हैं, राइट, एंड हो सकता है आपके मन में कुछ और है और आप उनको कुछ और बता रहे हैं, तो वो चीज़ वो शायद इतना अप्रिशिएट नहीं कर रहे हैं, तो आपसे भी वो इतनी ज़्यादा इंटरेक्शन नहीं रखना चाह रहे हैं अभी। ओके, सो द गाइडेंस दैट इज़ कमिंग अक्रॉस फॉर यू इज़ दैट प्लीज़ बी ऑनेस्ट रहें अपने साथ और अपने पर्सन के साथ। जितना ऑनेस्ट हो सकें उतना बढ़िया ये आगे रिलेशनशिप बढ़ेगा, राइट। थैंक यू सो मच, थैंक यू सो सच लवली कमेंट्स। थैंक यू सो मच बेगम जी। यस, थैंक यू सो मच मुस्कान, दैट्स ऑल दैट आई एम हियर फॉर। एंड ये सुन के मेरा दिन भी बन जाता है दैट आई कुड बी ऑफ हेल्प। So thank you so much for all of your valuable time and for joining me on this live, for gracing me with your presence. I'll see you again tomorrow with another twin flame reading, and until then, take care.